Good morning, my thunderers and thunderettes. Y'all already know I am the chocolate and God is the thunder. Because of that, I'll never go under. You know something? This video I'm making right here is for my ladies who are of bigger size just like me. Okay? I really want to talk to your heart this morning. Stop letting men use y'all, some of y'all. Some of y'all are allowing these men to use y'all like y'all are nothing and nobody. And you know when a man is using you. You know when a man is using you. A woman knows when a man is using her. And anytime you allow yourself to be used, it says more about you and your self-esteem than it says about that man. Let me tell you ladies something, okay? Don't be impressed. Don't be impressed by the words of some of these players out here. Don't be impressed by none of these players out here. Do not be impressed by them because they are not impressive. Don't be impressed by their long words. Don't be impressed by their long sentences. Don't be impressed by them showing their teeth too much. Me, myself, I can't stand no grinning man. I don't like no man who likes to grin because that lets me know he's a shyster, he's sneaky, and he's nothing but a clown. Okay? Ladies, be vigilant. Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? Be vigilant. Okay? Be vigilant out here. Because let me tell y'all something. These wolves are prowling like it ain't nobody's business. Let me tell you ladies something that are of bigger size. Don't let no man feel or think for one moment that you are desperate. Okay? That you are some fool. That you are his sexual fantasy. Okay? And that he's out here playing you. You gotta be smart. How Steve Harvey said it? Act like a lady, but think like a man. And if you are allowing yourself to be played by these men like that, check your self-esteem, love, because you have low self-esteem. And because when a person has low self-esteem, they allow other people to treat them like garbage. He want to come over in the middle of the night? No. He wants you to do something for him like you his little flunky? No. Learn the importance of saying no. You will be just fine. You will be just fine. Don't ever make a man who's not doing nothing for you. Mentally, spiritually, financially. He ain't doing nothing for you. Don't ever make that man feel like he's a king in your life because he's no king. He's no king at all. It's so important. I was listening to an interview this morning and I heard and I actually seen, well, I heard what the guy said, but I seen it play out in my mind. And I said to myself, how dare he? How dare he? And it was done to a bigger woman. See, some of these men out here, you know what? They love to sexually use bigger women in the midnight hour. But then when the lights are on, they act like they don't know that woman, act like they never seen her. But meanwhile, behind closed doors in the night, they was knocking down her rose behind closed doors was knocking it down, flipping her over and everything else. But in the light, that same man could act like he don't even know that woman because he's ashamed of her and embarrassed. And I'm not saying all men are like this, but some men are like that. Some men are like that. Ladies, don't allow no man to do that to you. Because you know what? You allowing it, it says more about your self-esteem than him. Shut it down. Shut it down. No, don't do nothing for him. No. He's not your man. He don't do nothing for you. All he's doing is using you. That's it. There's no other way to put it. All he's doing is using you, and you know it. A woman knows when she's being used by a man. She knows it. Nobody don't even got to tell her because she already know it. Honey, know your worth. Know your worth. Know thine own worth. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And you know something? When we know better, as the great Dr. Maya Angelou said, Dr. Maya Angelou, like she said, when we know better, we do better. See, I know way better years later, and now I'm doing way better. Honey, when you have low self-esteem, when a woman have low self-esteem, she deal with some low down, no good kind of men. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the God's honest truth. So if it's your self-esteem that you got to work on that. Tell him no. Nope. Want to come around you when he ain't got no money and ain't got nothing. But you're so far off his radar, girl. When he got that money and he's spending it like crazy. And he entertaining them other women. Taking them out to movies. Showing them off to the world. But you, everything is done in oh so secret. Child, please. Honey, know your worth and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, some of these women out here be like, they still deal with these men because the D is good. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. And I don't care how good the D is. You know what? That's not everything. That's not everything. If that's all that's going on, it really ain't much going on. Know your worth. Don't allow no man to use your body as his sexual dumping ground. Know your worth. And know when you start saying no and you start to, trust me, get prepared. He going to call you all types of names and all of this because you put a stop to his garbage. He going to call you all types of names and he's not going to like this new you. He's not going to like this new you. Because you see through his bull. You call him out on his stuff. And you know why he's not going like that? Because he ain't no king no way. Because see, real kings, real men who are kings, they love it when a woman don't take their garbage. They love it. But a man who's not a king and he's some little boy still needing to grow up, please. He's going to catch an attitude real quick. Let him catch it. If we want to be great in life, we got to let go of the things that's keeping us down. If we want to really be great in life, we got to let go of the people, places, and the things that is keeping us down. Sis, let it go. You know he ain't no good for you. Let it go. And I pray that this video, you know what, if it helps one woman, okay, if it helps one woman, then guess what? The work of God has been done. I used to be that foolish woman at a time in my life. And if I seen a video like this, trust me, I would have been just that joker. Because I've dealt with some jokers. But I thank God I ain't dealing with no jokers no more for years now. Because I know my worth. I know who I am. I know I'm a queen. I don't deal with little boys. I don't deal with little playboys and players and all of that. Ain't nobody got no time for that garbage. That's why God's probably keeping me single for so long. And that's fine. That is fine. Because, honey, life is too short for us to be wasting our time. It just really is what it is. Life is too short for us to be wasting our time. Ain't nobody got no time to be wasting. All right, so ladies, I hope y'all be blessed and y'all take care.